Poets hunting for mental ears, backstreet boys testing tulips, continuing this whatever seems like the fallen song of X, not that one. It's all white drool, eyeball cliches, quitting the code word for replacement, exposure to stink position, bleak human dispassion pitting groups, minds wiped, unbelievable, slaughter distorting straight to video, freak trap declares no interest, appointed creature genocide, twitching tidal alienation, the nihilist starts to wank, dance around dictator, washed up dictator, comatose spectator. I'm waiting for Godot here. Pull your finger out. Fuck it, I'll walk. It's good day enough. I knew the I'm Jack Ripper tape was fake, but I was just a woman. Pearls before swine who prefer vinegar wine, finishing the work of the gods. He sometimes puts on black clothes and makes monster noises with no fingerprints. Ergo the mirror shivers. In fact, all the behind scenes, every stick up, full stop from first breath until death. All flags burn, murder capitals connected. Common enemy, the didactic gargoyles pumped by conspiracy addicts. All the fun of the scare. Sitting back watching a torrent carcass as thunder rages above a field. 13 frightened girls in the candy web hang around in anagrams. The brick farmer is arriving, tripping, colouring it in. The screams are offending. You must run from a black dog in fathom dreams or get alcohol violent. A creepazoid smile with broken headache, the ionosphere research aerials in line with the church. The abandoned hospital had a mental bit in it. That murky mischief queased me, vision wobbling, the wrong disgust. Their leader from bedwetter to arsonist, growing up no money or lubes. Punch-drunk and pressurized, tomato ketchup sandwiches, found dead in black cement. The face looks off the cliff, millions of suspects. I made it all up, a psyop to stop a psyop in a psyop. Don't trust anything I say, 2 + 2 = 4. The sea has many voices, but I put the radio in the oven years ago, treading on the open mouth, shutting the funny eye, a poppy under the stone. I was taking heroin, but I don't think it was, like the idea that I am, the cigar in a cigar. We are all participants on the inside without an outside, touted as the only way. Mad in the cables, a weird at every point of the triangle. 1, a cunt in erased numbers. 2, a baby atop a mountain. 3, as much as you like. My wife is the hole in the wall. The frogmen discover a viral depth charge, echoed in the screams of the birdcage. The village's idiot, cowering there in the safety net, off all the heads. 10 is the human, all fingers and toes. It reverses to net, like time to emit, caught by itself, playing in its shit. I have all keys. A wand with 2 ends is not sought. I strongly suspect I was in that nightmare of a friend where pigs go straight through bone, the gold paint calls the police, and corduroy condoms come out of the taps. Sirens are silent, war is over, the mutilated survivors have all died out. The clock goes round, more so when it rolls down a hill. The nihilist starts to melt. Of the suicided, that which shaped them has gone, like the 4,000 paedophile priests moved about, walking through walls, breeding abominations. I'll throw your shadows down the drain, at head a bottle of frozen champagne, to christen dead orgies from your eye sockets. The black mirror in front of you works best with a single dim red light behind you. One or more strong magnets affixed to the back of the mirror will broaden its scope. When you pray to the devil, it reaches him via God. The devil is the god dog unleashed, for if all evil was vanquished, there would be no good either. Is there a direction never before taken, a bearing beyond the compass? Yes, darkness goes where the light fears to tread, void eating void, as we sit in the waiting room. Outer space smells like burnt steak, and the sun wants to kill us. I shall retry my dimension, outdreaming the angles of space. Our first men were small potatoes, couldn't even scream, choked by the breath of a ray of light. A depressing prison, an exciting prison, the illusory prison, even on the spirit level, where entities already here gather in your pyramidic loft like a church service, hence the misconceived dimensional portals, in reality gate crashes. The face in the window brushes its metallic cheek against a jet black eye. Old book, one of the corners coming from the woods, a groping loop, impossible probables, ignored like an everything as newsreader mouth morphs you into a wank sock. Fireworks in the daytime, trick photography, Roman deserves, died by tidal experts, eaten, vomited, spunked or shit in the never-ending pits, hampering the search parties. Everyone just wants to sheep and dogs and fucking, repetitive film milk, nightmares through computer, core entities, hate people. The narrative wraps around like snakes to keep you in damage, courtesy of rape injections, purple-robed crustaceans, hotel spelled backwards, dripping lightning, faces through the grain, claws on the organ, lab-bred hoodie monks, drug covens, demon nests, threat heads curling toes, love and fall, and remaining skullduggery is not got he. I am not me, full of nothing, to live with vivid ambivalence, adore in the torture. I am the Messiah come to me. My thoughts become spiders. I know what happens next. Empty man, full woman. Anything, why? Anything, why not?